Hello my fellow dragons and welcome back to my channel where the dragons gather. Today we are gathering to see me make my athlete sim for the Aspiration Muses that I created in The Sims 4 using CC content. The athlete Aspiration sim is actually the first one I created. I was doing it in sort of order of the aspirations on the Sims game. It was the first I made, but she wasn't the first video to come out. With this particular sim, I think that her, as I call it, the goddess form is not as impressive as it is for other sims. I did try, but it was so difficult because I was so drawn with her to the sort of Grecian aesthetic that I think that that's became my sole focus. And I just didn't really move away from that because she was the first one I did as well. I think it made it harder for me to really open myself up a little bit more as I did with the other Sims. And as the Sims went on, I had less options, so I had to be more creative. With her, I think I kept getting drawn to the Grecian aesthetic, sort of ancient Grecian aesthetic, mostly down to things like the Olympics and marathons, both of which are pinnacles of human perfection in athleticism. And I felt that's the sort of aesthetic that she would be drawn to for that very reason. So here you'll see her dressed in a lot of white and gold. I picked a plait for her because I felt that as the athlete sim, she'd want to make sure her hair was constantly out of the way, so it wouldn't be interfering with anything that she wanted to do. It's also why I picked the small metal wings as well. I felt they were less intrusive and wouldn't get in the way of her when she's trying to do feats of athleticism. Picked a lot of gold with her, again, just channeling that whole gold medal, gold standard, pinnacle of athleticism, again with gold makeup as well. Just really enjoyed making the sim. I don't usually mess around with gold very much. I don't tend to think it suits a lot of builds. White and gold together are quite a niche aesthetic, but I think with her it just really worked so well. Spent a lot of time trying to find a party outfit. There were a lot of white options, but there were also a lot of white and gold options that were really cute and fun. I was just trying to find the best fit for her. With jewellery, I tend to try to make sure that they're wearing the same jewellery with each outfit, or at least some item of jewellery with each outfit as a sort of connection to their true form in each of their daily outfits. So if we take the formal outfit to be their true form, then the idea being that the jewellery connects them to that true form no matter which form they've taken. So when they're in the mortal form, they still have that connection to they really are. Again, you see me here with the athletic outfit, again just trying out different options. If I don't have enough options in CC, then I do go back to the Sims content, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's great, and if it works, it works. Also really like the idea of stars with her because, again, sort of like stars and top of athleticism, star athlete, that sort of thing. I also found there were so many cute options for hot weather. There were just so many to choose from. But I do like the wraparound dress. I really felt like it really suited her cute little figure. As you can see, I also changed the plait. Again, for each sim, I do try to make sure that if they've got their overall aesthetic is a plait, I try to make sure it's at least a different plait for each outfit, just to differentiate between each one. I also love this jumper dress. I think it's so elegant. And again, it just really suited her cute little figure. I also chose the tights because I felt that they looked quite flesh toned, and it just gave a little shine of like glitter to her legs, which I really felt helped emphasize them. She's worked hard on her body. She deserves to emphasize them. Again, picking out some traits that I felt fit with the overall aspiration and who she should be as a muse. So that brings us to the bit where I just show you all the outfits I chose for her one at a time. Also gave her the stars tattoo because, again, rising star athlete, again, that sort of aesthetic. I like the fact that with some outfits you could see it and others you couldn't. I thought it was really cute. I love that from Swim Set. It's so cute. And that is the sim for this particular aspiration, my fellow dragons. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, it is a quicker one, but I tend to find these are better when they're sped up. I don't think anyone wants to sit there for 40 minutes watching me create a particular sim. So if you did enjoy it, I will hope to see you in the next one, and if not, that's absolutely fine. Either way, my fellow dragons, I hope you take care of yourselves. See you soon, my darlings. Goodbye.